Hi there. Today we're going to be talking about fusion energy. If we are able to obtain fusion energy, then we would have the ultimate sustainable energy resource to create electricity, power, and etc. Fusion energy can already be found in our solar system, being formed inside the sun and within stars. But we cannot simply just take something in space and bring it back down to Earth. So how do we achieve fusion energy? Well, with today's technology and sciences, we can create our own fusion energy by fusing together two hydrogen atoms. This gives off heat and helium as a byproduct. This heat can be turned into steam, and then the steam can be used to spin turbines to create electricity.
As a byproduct of the fusion of two hydrogen isotopes, nuclear waste is created which is radioactive, but the nuclear waste created has a smaller half-life than waste created by nuclear fission. Because there is an abundance of water that allows us to take hydrogen atoms to use for nuclear fusion, which can meet the energy demands for billions of people, nuclear fusion looks to be the energy source of the future. As of 2018, fossil fuels still dominate the United States energy consumption with a total of 89%. As decades have passed, it is evident that these non-renewable resources will soon run out, leaving the world to find a better way to create sustainable energy. This is why providing energy through nuclear fusion is a grand challenge and why billions of dollars have gone into research for the establishment of a new energy source.
40 years or so, fusion energy could become the most used energy around the globe. Fusion energy is cleaner and will last longer than using fossil fuels and produce more energy than renewable resources. Fusion reactors will also be able to connect to the power grid and be accessible to everyone instead of only being available to those who can afford it, like solar energy and wind energy, which cost $8,400 to $10,000 for a 4 kilowatt solar panel and $40,000 for a 10 kilowatt wind turbine. Fusion energy will also constantly be produced, unlike solar and wind energy, which depends on the environment around them.
Government agencies and institutions around the world have been investing in research towards fusion for decades. The National Ignition Facility researches inertial confinement fusion, a solution towards replicating the immense heat and pressure of a star's core. This is achieved with lasers heating a gold container holding the fuel pellet. This creates a plasma radiant X-rays which heat the pellet. ITER, the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, is a joint venture between 35 nations and aims to achieve a Q value of 10 by 2025. That is, it will output 10 times the energy required to start and sustain the reaction. Currently, the record for Q.67 is held by the Joint European Torus. While not an engineering problem, public awareness of fusion is needed to bolster support. The public can put pressure on politicians, government bodies, and companies to support nuclear fusion and the people creating it. With further public support and scientific research, we can solve this grand challenge and ensure humanity's proliferation in the coming centuries.